Alright, Bad Karaoke here, gonna do a tutorial on buzzsaws. Sorry, don't know how you guys can see those. Anyways, on buzzsaws. First, shout out to Photon for putting the tutorial center back together. It actually works now. Like all the tutorials have been updated with links that actually work. Stuff like that. He also updated the section of tutorials that actually need to be made. He updated the definitions. He just overhauled the whole thing. It looks great now. So thanks for that, Photon. And subsequently, I'm making a tutorial on buzzsaws now because there needs to be one apparently. So anyways, this is the move. You know, and you can do it. You can do it slower. You can do it faster, or you can do it slower. You know, you can do it reverse. And you can do it butterfly, but I'll get into that stuff after. So, this is the move from the front. And for most of you, this is where this tutorial will end, because you can already figure out how to do the move. Basically, one thing though, this is how long my strings normally are. See how close that is to my face? I don't like that. So, I usually want to do them 2 fingers or 1 hand. I'll get to how to do that at the end of this tutorial. Because you can go on the fly from, full length to shorter. Anyways, so have one in like this. You spin it forward, just like that. It doesn't have to be super fast. It can just be, nice and chilled. And then do it backwards if you want to, because that's the reverse. If you're gonna learn whatever one's easiest. But I suggest forward if you're just starting, just because it's a little bit easier to deal with, especially out of the weave, and it'll help you to get into it easier from a weave transition. Anyways, so do that with the other hand. I'm just going to show it from the other side. Not that it really makes a difference. And then this is what it looks like from in front with one. Right? So your perspective is going to be, hold on, maybe I can kind of like that. So then what you do is you put both of them together and you split time it, right? So 1, 1, 1, 1, and then you just try to get them to be like that, so that they're always at the stick, or in my case the flow toys, always at opposite ends of the circle. So from the front, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but there we go, that was a bit better. Same thing from this side. And that's it. That's how you do a buzzsaw. So transitioning into the buzzsaw, I'll cover in this one. So let's say you're doing it out of the weave. Basically, the way I do it is I shorten my strings and just go into it. So how you do that is you're gonna follow this hand. When your left hand, whatever hand you're choosing, I'm doing my left hand. So my left hand goes on the right side. So if you're right-handed, just switch everything I'm gonna say over. You're gonna, when it comes down, you're gonna let it swing and go over either 2 fingers or a whole hand. So I'm gonna do my whole hand. So again, swing your here, then they come up, and you're gonna catch it. Same thing for and catch it. And then from here you just go back into your weave. And then you do the same thing on the other side, right, with the other arm. So, catch it. And then from there you just go into your buzzsaw. Breaking down how to get into the buzzsaw, I'll do that from in front. So let's just start with them shortened just for simplicity's sake. And then when one hand gets to the middle, so let's say when the left one gets to the middle, you're just gonna leave it there and let it spin, and then let your other hand catch up, and then go back into the middle, right? So left one's in the middle, right one catches up. Right. So one more time, and then here's the whole thing together. Right. So that's my thing on buzzsaws.